dip it in the hot chocolate. 10 out of 10.
Ooh. Ooh, hang on. I got some socks.
Socks? Socks?
With reindeers on.
Christmas socks.
Oh, Christmas socks. I needed these.
Socks. What are the 3 main food groups?
No, it was candy cane, candy corn, syrup and sugar.
4 main food groups.
Sugar.
Sellotape.
Yeah.
This is for the bin and this is recycling. And is this recycling?
That's all recycling. That's all had the sellotape.
Sometimes Jack will try not to test.
Every
Try and
time.
look for them. Look for the ones like that.
Good morning, it's Sunday and it's very much a cosy family time at home today. Exchanging gifts with Dan's mum and partner and just doing ordinary Christmassy things. I'm making my leftover cereal muffins with some Weetabix crumbs and leftover all bran. I've shared this recipe before, so I will try and link to the video where I did so in the description box underneath. And I think I shared all the ingredients and the method in the description box of that other video. Today I am adding some Nutella in the middle, because sometimes you just need Nutella in the middle of your muffins.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
That's what I did. I left it cool, and I said crew out, said I went highlights, you know.
She's my
It's a
Oh, she was in Miss Fricker's form.
Girls, oh, are you cold? Are you cold? Look at that in your. Oh wow! Look at the frozen spider webs. Let's come and give you a warm food. Oh, what have I got for you? Oh dear. This is the biohazard foot bath. Now a biohazard ice rink. There's one here. Hey, hey. Is that nice, pigs? And hey, hey. Oh, it's nice and warm, isn't it? That'll keep you warm through the night. Cloud, you've got a little something on your face. Hello, it is Sunday and it is now 4:15. It is very dark I can't find anywhere in the house where the light was good enough, so I'm in the bathroom because we've got really bright light in here, but obviously the sound is going to sound a bit weird because it's very echoey and you're balanced on the toilet. Lucky you. I'm actually just in here because I'm running a bath. Our guests, Dan's mum and her partner, went just after lunch. And my mum had popped in as well, so that was nice. She popped in for a cup of tea with them, and they were leaving a little bit earlier than they would normally because they were popping to IKEA on their way home. They had one specific thing in mind, so obviously they've probably gone home with about 25 different things. So they left then, and ever since then we've just been clearing up bedding and cleaning down and everything, making sure everyone's fed. And I was preparing some nice warm food for the end of day snack for the chickens. So they've got nice warm food in their tummies before they go to bed, which they have done now. It has been freezing cold fog here all day. It hasn't got above freezing, and it's a really low-lying fog with frost everywhere. It is so festive feeling. I would have gone out for a walk in it had I had time today. And I was hoping to get all the orders parcelled up that came through before I closed my shop on Friday, but I just haven't had a chance to do that with everyone here and everything going on. So I'm gonna have to get up early tomorrow to get that done. Got a lot happening tomorrow because well, I've got lots of errands to run, got the orders to get sorted. I've got to get ready to film a podcast this week, and most excitingly tomorrow we're going to the Panto, which is a big thing here in England. I'm pretty sure across the United Kingdom, but certainly in England. It's something I've always grown up with, and the pantomime is a yearly thing that's usually at Christmas, and it is usually a tale, a traditional fairy tale. We're seeing Jack and the Beanstalk. The last one we saw though was Peter Pan, and they're usually Aladdin or Cinderella or Snow White and so on. And there's usually a celebrity or two in them, and it's hard to explain, but men play the dames, so they're like giant over-the-top drag queens with fabulous costumes, and they're like the real comedy element. Most of the time, if there's a central male character like Robin Hood, that'll be played by a woman. I don't know much about the history of the pantomime, but I do know that I've grown up watching them. I've seen everyone you can possibly think of in Panto. Christopher Biggins, very famous Panto actor. Norman Wisdom, all kinds. Our local theatre it has got a Panto on, but we're actually going a little bit further away because we are going to go and see Jack and the Beanstalk in Bromley, because Anton Dubek from Strictly Come Dancing is in it, and of course we are big Strictly fans here, and I run the Strictly Sock Along over on Little Drops of Wonderful, which is one of my most favourite times of year when it's Strictly season and Strictly Sock Along season. So I will definitely be wearing my Strictly socks, of which I have many, a pair of chosen Strictly socks, to the Panto tomorrow night. It won't be this year's Strictly socks because I've worn them so much they're in the wash. That'll have to be another pair from a previous year. So we've had a lovely weekend. It was really nice, lots of running around and lots of fun, lots of food, and it's just felt like a really festive, lovely time. And I'm feeling a little bit flat now. I think possibly I'm just really fed up with feeling full of cold, although I am feeling a lot better. And I'm gonna now and Lilia's going out tonight as well, so I kind of feel like we've got to run around dropping her off and picking her up, and I'd rather she was at home safe and sound and cosy with us, but she would rather she was at her work Christmas party, which is where she's going. And I had to alter her dress for her. She's got a beautiful dress that her friend bought her from a charity shop, just needed to adjust the straps a bit, so we managed to do that successfully. So I was quite pleased with myself. So she's going to be wearing that. It's completely inappropriate for the weather. She's going to be freezing, but when I was 16, I didn't care about being cold either. So she's going to have a lovely time. It's her first work Christmas party. I'm going to sink into the bath for an hour before all of that happens. And then Dan and Phoebe and I are going to watch Strictly, which is on tonight because the football was on last night. Don't mention the football. And have a homemade curry. That's what we're going to do. I've no idea what this vlog's going to be like because I've just filmed snippets all day and not much. And now I'm just babbling in the bathroom. I've come out the bath, slightly red-faced, to exciting news from downstairs. What?
Snowing.
It's snowing is the big news.
Snow just fell on my eye.
It sneeze.
Oh no, did you nearly fall over?
No, there's just so much snow.
Oh!
I'm aiming for Mum.
Ow! Dan went out to get a magic bag that we'd ordered last night. So this was £3.50 from our local Starbucks. And we had pretty good haul, I have to say. We've got a free-range egg and mayo sandwich, a tuna and mozzarella panini, a cheese and Marmite ciabatta, a gluten-free ham and cheese panini, and in here, the best of the best, lemon loaf cake. So I think that's everyone's lunches sorted for tomorrow. Perfect. I'm so fluffy, but I think I'm beyond trying to pretend I don't look terrible most of the time now.
No, you don't. You always look gorgeous.
Yes, right on cue. Thank you, Dan. Where's the lighty? Where's the fire stick? Fire! There we go. That's a bit more festive. Oh, we better light the advent candle. Do you want to light it, Phoebe?
Yes, please.
Come on then. She'll go. Actually, I've lost track of whose go it is, but you're here. There we go. I've got myself in a bit of a tiz. I'm feeling a bit, I don't know,
Tizzy?
tizzy. Yeah, a little bit like overwhelmed and anxious and blah. So I'm going to sit here in this little cosy corner and I'm going to work a bit more on my cross stitch. This might be an evening to try out my new light. And I'm going to have a glass of Prosecco because we've got some. Dan's mum gave me a mini bottle for Christmas, so I'm going to have that. But in a bit with my dinner because we're going to have curry once we've dropped Lilia at her party. I think that might be what's making me feel a bit weird because she's going to be out and it's snowing and I want her at home watching Strictly with us. Actually, it's stopped snowing now. Has it stopped snowing?
I don't know. No, it hasn't.
Oh, it's still snowing. No, it's still snowing. We've got the curtain open so we can watch it. It's an unusual occurrence here in December, so it's exciting. What else do I need to say? Do you like my cushion? I get asked about this. Dan's laughing at me. I get asked about this cushion a lot. It's got like vintage design on it. I bought it in Asda years ago and I wish I'd bought more than one because I love it. I think that's it. We're going to go and have some dinner. Oh, it's focusing on the cushion and not me now. We're going to, maybe if I go into the light. Oh, look, now you can see the tree and Dan. What more do you want? Okay, I'm going to say goodbye now because this vlog's going to be a really weird one because I've just filmed a real mishmash of stuff. So I'm going to go and do a bit of stitching, have a glass of wine and stay up until I know Lilia is safely home. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you so much for your lovely comments. Thank you if you're new, by the way, because I've had a few comments from new people who found me doing this Vlogmas. So hello, and thank you so much for sticking around for this nonsense. And I'm glad that you're enjoying this little glimpse into a very, very ordinary life here in the UK. So from all of us here, we will see you tomorrow for the start of another week. It's Monday tomorrow. Let's see what the week brings. Bye.